Today, I'm going to explain how BFDI Objectsided faked everything about, well, everything.
1 year ago today, I made this video, and it remains one of my most popular videos, with over 4,000 views as of recording the script. I am super happy that this video has gotten so much attention, and very thankful to have so many kind people watching my stuff. Given my typical viewer count, you guys have no idea how much it means to me to have 4,000 of you care about some silly internet thing I enjoy. Hopefully, more BFDI content is on the way, but it takes so much time to make these, I have no idea when. I do have a great idea for a theory on match and pencil, and I want to do a complete analysis of Season 1 floater Ice Cube someday, but in the meantime, I guess I have this video. I went back through the comment section of my Objectsided video and found some amazing theorists giving me suggestions on how to improve my theory. And now, I'm going to go over them with you, so the BFDI finalist lore makes a bit more sense for all of us. So, let's start this cake theory.
That was so bad.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Cake Theory. And no, I am not dropping that silly intro. It's funny. Okay, before we get to the good stuff, I need to address an unfortunate mishap with my original video. A mistake helpfully pointed out by a viewer last month. The mistake is right here.
In conclusion, Objectsided is wrong and everyone should go subscribe to Skater Cheese.
Now, as some of you may be aware, this July, Skater Cheese was exposed for certain things I don't really feel comfortable talking about. In the backlash, they deleted their YouTube and Twitter accounts and have disappeared from the internet altogether. This really hit me hard, as Skater Cheese was always so kind to me, replying to most, if not all, of the comments I put on their videos. Although I can't show that because, need I remind you, they deleted their channel. Out of all the people I subscribed to, Skater Cheese would have been the very last person I would have expected to engage in such behavior, and I'm subscribed to Bill Wirtz and Mumbo Jumbo. But alas, it happened, and we all must move on. By the time this video releases, that section will have been cut from the original video, so if you're watching far into the future and don't recognize the clip I played earlier, and or are wondering what the awkward cut at the end of the video is for, well, now you know. I just think this could have been handled a lot better on Skater Cheese's end. Moving on, I got a lot of comments of just people saying they agreed with me. I don't really have anything to say on those, but I figured I'd just flash them up now. Also, shout out to Madden. I'm pretty sure about 50% of these videos' views came from their community post, maybe more. So thank you so much. I've already said how much I appreciate it. Now on to the heat of the video. Kirby Lover says, I think Matthew is a bit harsh on Fiery. You could have at least been nice about it. Fair point. But you're my brother, that doesn't count. I think you're wrong about Fiery being evil, but he is trying his best to make amends. I like Fiery, but dang it, everything you said about him is right. Oh, thank you. See, this is the type of comment that gets in my videos. I even have another one from user of moderate scratch fame, Midnight Blast. It is hard to say, but I agree with you with Fiery. I hope Fiery gets better in Season 6. Honestly, I agree. And no, I will not be making a theory on Flower anytime soon. I hate Flower. Actually, here's another Midnight Blast comment. Maybe Spear at a recovery center because Blocky, doing a prank, almost put Spear in Fiery. Then Spear thought he should make a recovery center, or maybe Spear was an easily breakable object like stealing glass or water. Fair point. Thanks for the supporting evidence. And literally the only reason I chose Spear as the object was so I could use this PNG of Shiny Not Hyper. I was trying to go for something similar and designed to match in pencil. If any of you have any better ideas, comment section is right there. I agree, I hate Fiery. When he said we can just have a talk about it, he boarded up the gate to Dream Island. See? You get it. Yeah, I really hate Fiery. Also, I'm going to subscribe to you. Thank you. No problem. Hi. That was a weird conversation. That line from BFB 21 was taken way too seriously by people. Yeah, fair. I'm still assuming it's true, though, because I have no evidence to prove it's false. Plus, the lore gets more interesting that way. Objectside is the best channel. Hmm. I can't believe I went through with that idea. Every time I see that colon slash emoticon from now on, I'm just gonna make that noise. Hmm. I think he clarifies in the video that she was making amends with Fiery for popularity since she was becoming irrelevant. Cool video. Okay, fair point, but let me remind you about what I said in the video.
Leafy was truly a sociopath from the start. Then why would she have made amends with Fiery? That gesture was totally sincere, and there's nothing you can do to change my opinion.
That point still stands, although I now have more evidence to back it up. When Leafy is quote unquote faking, she has this particular way she does it, I think. Every single time she does something nice in the first 3.5 seasons, and even in BFB 27, it's almost always the same sort of face. But look at the way she's looking and talking here. Leafy wants to be friends with Fiery. She's not hiding her emotions here. She has eyebrows. To me, this is the most genuine gesture of emotion Leafy ever shows in the entirety of the Battle for Dream Island series, and by far the most powerful one as well. Even if she is faking every other moment of enthusiasm, this one has to be real. Almost every object is its possible copy, so maybe every time Bubble dies, his copy appears that got controlled by someone who used the Bubble Transformer. Maybe same as Leafy, but she can't recover by tree. So, what? Okay, so this is a neat idea, but I also it's kind of the idea I spent the entire Bubble part debunking. So, if you still think it's a possibility, I can't do much of a better job than just redirecting you to watch that section again. I disagree on the Leafy part. Like, before Battle for Dream Island, the game happened, Leafy is legitimately nice, but in BFDI 2, she kind of changed, because they know it's a viewer-based show in BFDI 1B. Once she killed Ice Cube in a dumb way, putting her a literal bowling ball above a fragile Ice Cube, and not just beside her. Okay, fair point. In part, she would kill people without saying sorry, but recovery centers exist. It's not a big of a deal. In BFDI 24, she got mad at Bubble for reasonably asking Leaf to play more equal, having fun, and not letting Bubble speak, and calling him one of the meanest person on earth, but she changed her mood in the next episode. I think that was 23, but okay. In an episode where she'd wanted to kill the announcer when no announcer recovery centers around at the time. Then the whole trying to kill people when she was metal, but it was reasonable at that point. She was stranded, but apparently she went back to cookies. I don't really think she was exiled, but it was the biggest deal. I guess, but the exile would have still affected her mental health. She tried to kill Coiny and Fries for no reason at EFB, but failed. Now in BFB, she'd won. She tried to act nice again for the beers, but she tried too hard to be nice and kill one person and almost kill one other contestant. Solid point. Season 4 is the one part of the show I really don't like. Solid. Season 4A is the one part of the show that I really don't like. Once she rejoined, I think she was actually being nice up until Split. In Split, she acted a bit like BFB1 and BFDI style of character. Maybe the two prizes got to her head. In BFB 26, 27 actually, she killed two people just to prove her niceness. But I think the fan base is actually keeping Leafy alive since she got fourth between 25 contestants, which is far, very far. All I'm saying is that Leafy being exiled did nothing because she seemed like she didn't care about the people hitting them until BFB 15, and more people are forgiving Leafy, even Pitt a bit. And I don't think they really deserve fourth place, but like 8th or 6th. I think that's fair. Leafy definitely didn't need to get far in BFB. In fact, she could have been eliminated the very next episode, but apparently the viewers didn't want that or something. IDK, but then she was immune in BFB 26. And then, yeah, let's not go there. Also, what do you mean about Pin? Like, Pin is legitimately trying to get better, and honestly, her story is one of my favorites through BFDI to Teapot, especially in Teapot 2. Like, apparently some people, um, I could be wrong about this, but I think some people don't like Pin in Teapot 2. Like, come on. This is a very clear resolution of her arc and trying to convince Coiny to do the same. And I think it's good because it keeps them relevant as well. Anyways, you've got some great points, bootstrap cartoonsels, but you disagree with me, so your opinion is invalid. Like the Oso video, get it? I also had a couple commenters point out that this fact.
The only thing to come out of OS's bubble theory that I can't shut down is when they point out that we never see more than one of the same object.
is just straight up wrong. What's funny, at least I think, is that there's one fact people have called me out on is a fact I pulled directly from Object-Sided's theory. So the one thing I got wrong was Object-Sided's point. That this is just another reason why Object-Sided is wrong. Oh, and also, the recommended characters exist. So, yeah, I am not doing any theories related to them. Because, while that would be amazing, hang on, how many recommended characters are there? I should have put this in the script. Gotta be at least 1,500 on this list. Jeez, what, why are there so many recommended characters? People, stop recommending, please. There are too many. There are like 20 episodes with over 100 recommended. They stopped counting them. Oh, no, wait, no, I think that was just for BFDI. It doesn't matter. Oh, and also, by the way, I just finished Portal. This music is so good. That's all for me. Thanks for watching. I'd highly recommend checking out the original video, and you know what? Check out Objectsides too. The title and thumbnails change every month or so, but you could probably find them either way by searching Objectsided plus whatever character video you're looking for. But I don't feel like putting them in the iCards, so I won't.